What is up, guys? Insane Sounds here, back with another video. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Got some 2K19 here for you. We're just trying to finish up the prelude here on the full game's released, but trying to get through the prelude until we can get into the NBA and whatnot. I don't know what's going to happen. But we got to beat Vlad the Impaler in the Nets and spread the wealth and get at least 10 assists. Let's get it. Been on the grind, man. On the grind. Spider-Man grind. Oh, game is getting insane. I can't stop playing it, so I just have to record back to back to back to back to back. And then I'm recording 2K back to back to back to back to back. I got work tomorrow. It's midnight.
Surprised you made it on time.
All right. I'll buy. Why wouldn't I be here?
I just figured your new PR guy. You're doing a couple radio shows and TV shows this afternoon, talking yourself up.
Man, look who just rented a condo in your headspace. Hey, look, if you're not careful, I might just buy the whole building.
Okay, so you got jokes, huh? You ever get tired of hearing your own hustle?
And there it is. My first down payment.
So it's all you now, huh? Just you and baby Zuckerberg?
Zach's on all the mad ants, all right? This exposure's good for all of us. We all win.
The mad ants aren't going anywhere. He needs to just focus on looks from the league. Everything else is a waste of time.
So what, you think that he's gonna help you with the scouts, too?
I know he's gonna help you. But you're in my way.
Have you heard about Vlad?
Nah, who's Vlad?
The Romanian guy on the Nets. They just brought him over. Vlad The Impaler?
I didn't see a Vlad on the roster.
Their center.
Andre Haji?
Right, yeah, but they call him Vlad The Impaler.
Hey, man, don't sweat it, Howie. Whoever he is, we got this.
Oh, you know something I don't?
Yeah. I read up this morning on Wayne Hoops HQ. The blog called us out, saying that the key to this game is neutralizing Haji. And the only way to do that is to get everybody involved, so that's what I'm gonna do.
Are you looking to get a triple-double?
I'm looking to win, baby. Win.
All right, let's get it. So we got to get 10 assists.
We have another great G League matchup for you tonight between the Mad Ants and the Long Island Nets. I'm Blake Suniga alongside my good friends Tim Swartz and Brian Banafatemi. Tim, what do you make of this matchup?
Well, we have some great stars to watch in this game. Is Marcus Young and recent addition AI.
That's bullshit.
Against a very tough Long Island team.
And we'll look to see how he adjusts to the G League.
And of course, the Nets are led by the Romanian big man, Vlad The Impaler.
Excuse me?
He's the type of big man that can just take over a game.
A lot of storylines to follow in this matchup. It should be a fun one.
And for Long Island, Vlad is the star of the team. But the top to bottom, they have talent.
Absolutely. They provide a tough matchup for teams because they can run so many sets from inside and out. Reminds me a little bit of how the Denver Nuggets are constructed.
Yeah, great point, Brian. Well, I'm not sure, Brian, if you caught the local news, but apparently some of the Mad Ants...
There it is, baby. Let's go.
...pick up with some of the locals.
Yeah, a sight to see for sure. I believe it was AI.
Get that out of my face.
You know, small things like that are what makes this team so endeared in Fort Wayne.
Yeah, they really love him out here.
Now here's AI. The kick out to Young. Over Nelson. And the basket by Young.
A nice stroke on the jump shot. Young's in-between game is going to be a big factor in his attempt to make the leap to the NBA.
Haji, Trigg defending. Floats one up, and it's good. 2 points. And with
Lock him down.
They really run the offense through him.
Every set this team has makes the best use of having an elite center.
You got a foul, baby.
Haji is a great presence on the floor, and it's no surprise they built the offense around him.
Well, you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
Here's Long Island now. Pass to Haji. Up and in, off to an
Man, you got to work on your defense, brother.
three from the field.
He's very efficient from the interior. Besides, Haji possesses is really one of his main strengths.
And AI and the rest of the Mad Ants were involved in some community work recently. They had a booth at the state fair.
Brother.
You just have to love that the team is willing to take time and meet fans on an individual basis by having a booth at the fair. It just takes a day for the players, but goes a long way in developing ties with the community. There's no excuse
Float it up.
for turnover. That's just a straightforward pass.
Float it up. You don't have to fucking slam it.
Here in the first, with just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Trig a screen to the inside. Banked in off the glass.
No assist just because of Vlad tipping it. Nice.
A lot of other jobs to do out there, but scoring inside, that's job number
Don't
one.
foul.
Haji, Trig defending. Back to Kelsey. Over to the left wing. Just 4 to shoot. Haji. And it's Long Island with another.
And Andre
Damn,
Haji,
son.
better known as Vlad The Impaler, he is a handful of a center. Does everything you want from a big man, including scoring, defense, and setting.
Come on, bro. You have the backdoor cut. Why are you fading? Why are you fading that shot? Seriously.
3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Nelson. Floats one up, and foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
And you can see Nelson knows.
Come on, bro.
Confident shooting guard who brings an edge to both ends.
And now I'm subbed out. I have 1 point, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 rebound. Oh, God.
Nets with possession here.
Gotta have to kick it up a notch here.
Picked by Haji. Al Kelsey into the lane. That one, no good. Lou Grace with some nice D.
And of course, AI, a name that might sound familiar to college hoops fans. Had a good run.
There you go, brother.
Sweet 16, but ultimately the team came up just short. Still showed some great potential in what was
Good D, but some bad luck.
Finishing with such strength. Give up this positioning to Haji, and you're going to regret it.
The drive by AI.
punches it down with fury.
And rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish.
Yeah, they're not
Get off me.
They're not backing off at all, are they?
Outside Kelsey. Here's Haji. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts.
Come on, bro.
Scorching 86%. And AI, not the leader of the Bulldogs team, but he was a vital piece.
Yeah, wasn't the leader while he was there, as that role was filled by Corey Harris, but he certainly showed promise.
Come on.
It's always been there for AI, right? He just needed time to sharpen the mental aspect of the game.
You know how things get around here in Fort Wayne. When the Mad Ants play, the entire city pays attention. The whole city shuts down as they love to support their local G League chapter.
Shot clock at 5. From 17 feet out, the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Using his height,
Can you box out,
the Romanian
please?
superstar is fantastic at reaching out and snagging second chance opportunities.
Well, it has been said time and time again, but it doesn't make it any less true. The
Fucking shoot.
loves their basketball.
And it's one reason why a team
There's no assist because they're sitting there fumbling the fucking ball around.
it goes across the entire state.
It's in everyone's DNA. And you can see the respect and commitment both the fans and the Mad Ants show each other.
Yeah, it's great to see, and a lot of G League teams might not get the recognition they deserve around the country, but look, that is not the case here in Indiana. The Mad Ants are the story around these parts. Very passionate fans who really love this team.
I mean, Indiana loves their
D him up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Uses the glass to finish.
I'm there contesting too, and he's still fucking making it.
And he may just be getting warmed up, so don't go anywhere, folks.
And the Mad Ants call
Come on, bro.
time here.
He wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now is the time to do it.
Yeah, there were clearly some things going on out there he didn't like.
That's a good time to take a timeout.
Here's AI. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, I think AI did some work on his inside game during his time in China. He's looking very confident in that area.
Picked by Haji. James, guarded by Young. An easy 2 points.
I even got in front of him and it didn't even, no animation, nothing.
Trying to will them back.
Drive in. Give me that assist. Thank you.
Well, if you ever had the chance to talk to Paul Tatum about basketball, you can really just tell how passionate he is about the game. You pick any topic about the sport or any part of the game's history, and he'll chew your ear off.
So that's the end of the first half.
Why not just leave me in, coach?
And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far,
Hurting us in the pick and roll. They haven't ran one pick and roll that's scored.
it's been one out.
It's all been down low in the post.
Well, I think it'll be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half here, because
I'm just gonna take it.
I haven't had any answer for him when he's down on the block.
Yeah, maybe mixing up his looks, bumping him out, front him, double down, anything to throw him off his rhythm.
Triple him.
Trying to get these assists, but blowing layups left and right. Oh my God.
There's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
One of the best nicknames I've maybe ever heard. Vlad The Impaler. Strikes fear into the heart, doesn't it?
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. AI with it. Trig a screen. Outside Young. No good with the triple.
Are you serious?
Outside Kelsey.
Wide open.
Knocked away.
Where you going, brother?
Nelson left side. Picked by Haji. 5 on the clock. Ted Nelson drives it in. Can't hit it from 12 feet. One thing you have to admire about Coach Keller is his commitment to having the team stay involved with the community.
When you create an atmosphere like that within a locker room and the surrounding city, you get more than the sum of your parts. Keller inspires his players by really making what they do larger than the result on the floor. Not sure what he was thinking on that shot, but you can agree that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He should
Thank you.
consider taking that shot. I mean, this isn't the
Thank
playground.
you.
This is real life basketball, and every possession matters.
And the foul call.
Oh my God, bro. Come on.
That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Over a minute and a half into this third quarter action. Here's Kelsey. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
It's on me.
You gotta take Kelsey seriously from there. He likes mixing in his mid-range jumper whenever he can.
And the head coach of the Mad Ants, Gordon Keller. He's a back-to-the-basics kind of coach. He's going to drill the fundamentals and accountability to this Mad Ants roster from the first whistle to the final horn.
Come on, bro.
Keller not one to mince words with what he expects.
Absolutely not. If you're playing for Coach Keller, you're going to be sound fundamentally, and that structure he brings is crucial for players in the G League who are really looking to shore up their game.
Nice bump still.
Cross. And there's a pick. And here's Randolph. It's rebounded by Haji.
Oh, this fucking game, bro.
The defense offers just a little bit of resistance. He doesn't take it up strong enough.
And with Marcus Young, perhaps the first thing you notice about him is the killer instinct on the court.
Young is a player that is always looking to exploit a weakness or to catch a defender slipping up. Sometimes he'll get too focused on that aspect of the game, but I'd say it's worked well for him so far.
And a 3-on-3 fast break. Buries it down low.
With that basket, that's now 8
Let's
of
go,
the
baby.
10 points they've surrendered, coming on fast breaks.
Somebody wake up. They look
I would take a timeout as well.
not showing nearly enough urgency getting back quickly.
Timeout called, the Nets. Both teams will make some.
All right, I got 4 minutes to get 3 assists.
Puts it up off the inbound. Here's Tatum. Offensive.
Bruh.
A nice shot by.
Yo,
That makes it 10 of their last 12
You can't,
points.
bro.
From
What?
inside the painted area, just dominating down.
You were in the NBA
Obviously,
and you
that's
can't make
something
that
the
shot.
defense has to address.
Outside Kelsey. Out of bounds, Nets ball as Long Island keeps possession.
Come on. You gotta get those.
Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Haji. It's hauled in by the Mad Ants. Pass to Trigg. And count the basket.
Let's go, baby.
He's going to the line for one more.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside.
Andrews with it. Haji, Trigg defending. And again, it's the Nets missing. Howie Carter, not the most impactful player on the floor for the Mad Ants, but he is a valuable...
I love the ball movement, but I need assists before we get taken out of this game.
He's one of those glue guys. Fantastic chemistry with the rest of the team, and he just knows his role.
Pass to Haji. To halt the run. And the jam by Andre Haji.
And it's great whenever Haji catches fire. Got to keep feeding the big man when this happens. The Romanian is reeling.
Here's Carter. And he's good on the 3 ball.
There is no excuse for leading a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Should have popped that when I passed it to you, brother.
Nelson outside. Here's Haji. From down in the low.
What?
It goes.
His shooting has been so good today. You know, he might just have to do it all himself to get his team out of this hole.
And the shot.
Nice backdoor, baby.
And Paul Tatum, a Houston native.
Nice backdoor.
And Tatum was a huge Rockets fan growing up. You talk to him and...
Don't reach.
His love for the game all started with him watching his hometown team as a kid.
Yeah, watching a little T-Mac, a little Yao Ming.
Over to the left wing. Back to Kelsey. Andrews. Over Tatum. Rebounded by Trigg. AI outside. Pass to Calderon. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
Come on, man.
Goes up on the wing. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Recognizing the overcommitment, Kelsey knows it's his responsibility to get it to his open guys.
Haji with the steal. And here they come.
Fucking serious.
Here's Nelson. It's good. The assist that time.
Come on, man.
Andre Haji.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Trigg a screen. To the paint. Let's
Shoot.
go.
Oh my god.
Back to AI. Trigg a screen. Pass to Calderon. Tatum. Andrews defending. Now here's Calderon. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. From deep. And rebound by...
Can you guys, like,
Not quite enough defense
fucking get open, move the floor?
I hope that was a mistake by the D. Because
I need another assist.
plan to guard him.
Come on,
Some
man.
problems.
More than capable of slamming it down. Got to prevent him from getting this close.
Now here's AI. Defended by Nelson. AI outside. Down low, Carter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's AI, and the jumper is good.
No excuse playing off of it.
I need one more assist, bro. Come on.
As soon as he gets the rock.
Now Kelsey. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by AI. And that one's good. Carter.
Thank you.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
That was a very, very shitty game. I just wanted the 10 assists, but I can't. Kept turning it over, making dumb decisions. On top of that, they just didn't seem like they were missing at all. God.
Offensively, the Mad Ants seem to be gelling, and you can just see when this team is on the same page. And they gave us a peek of how deadly they could be on offense tonight.
And that's about all she wrote, folks, for Tim Swartz.
What's your name? You're working hard, right? Fighting.
Yeah, but I keep slamming into this wall.
Why?
I don't know. I'm doing everything right. I keep my head down. I grind.
But you're still hitting that wall. So climb over it. Find your way around it. Dig a tunnel underneath it. Do not think about this wall as a barrier. Think about it as a question.
What's the question?
When I was a little kid, I wanted a big sounding job, right? Just like everybody else. I wanted to be a doctor, lawyer, president.
Astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut.
Right. But then I got older and my heart told me something else. Words. I loved how they sounded when I gave them context, purpose. I knew I wanted to be great at it. And everyone told me that it was impossible because of the barriers, right? I'm a female. The odds, the competition, and never be able to make it as a living. And unfortunately, they were right. Every single door that I knocked on was slammed in my face.
But you knew they were wrong.
I knew that I could write. But I had to think about why I was being rejected. What were my flaws? Regroup, rethink.
You went over that wall.
I built a ladder.
So, what happened?
Oh, it all fell apart, and now I just troll around at carnivals looking for stuffed animals to complete my collection.
Oh, right. See, that's impossible. Can't be done.
No, now I have a great career, and it pays me enough that it's my only job, and it continues to grow. I am a sports writer and owner of Wayne Hoops HQ.
Wait, Wayne, that's you? That's amazing. I read you like all the time. I always thought you were a guy.
Oh, okay, because girls can't write about sports.
Nah, the exact opposite. I always thought it was written by a dude named Wayne.
No, I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
I get that all the time.
Yeah, your piece about Ben Simmons' development as a passer, man, I read that like 50 times.
Thank you. Yeah, I did feel like going out with you was kind of touchy territory and crossing a line, so I kind of wanted to see how this went before I told you about it. What I do is very important to me, so anything that could call that into question is a red line.
Yeah, I totally get that.
I want to get you something before you leave.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, company on your walk home.
Thank you. Thank you for this giant elephant.
No, you won't look creepy at all. Just tall guy, his stuffed animal.
I know exactly where this is going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where?
Rhymes with ash can? Yo, it's your boy AI coming at you from Fort Wayne, Indiana, all by way of China and the Shanghai Bears. What's up to my people out there? What's up, Wei? What's up, Zhang? What's up, Coach? Hey, Corey Harris, I'm coming for you, man. No, I'm not gonna take it easy on you, but man, we're gonna have a good time, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be good. How was that?
Not magic, but it works. Yeah, it works really well actually. It's real. It's unfiltered, you know? It's gonna give me something to cut into the gameplay so that people get to know the real you.
Yeah, maybe, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't want to come off like I'm just trying too hard to promote me only. I want my game to speak first.
Your game is gonna speak for you, man. I'm gonna speak for you. There's nothing wrong with having a couple more voices in the room.
Look, hey, you gotta keep your wrist loose, all right? You're shooting too flat.
What do you care how I shoot? You're the one with the game coming up.
I know. Look, one more time, okay? Wrist loose, elbow in. Woo! That's right, baby. Feels good, right?
It does.
Hey, so, you think I screwed up with Nikki?
What, on that date?
Yeah. I think that she thinks I'm nervous around her now since she's a reporter.
Are you nervous?
Well, maybe, I guess, but, I mean, it's not like because she's a blogger. I mean, I think about her all the time, like, she's in my head, man, like, it's actually kind of nice. You know, it feels right. It feels like something's happening.
Wow. It's the unflappable AI finally getting butterflies.
I mean, I don't know, man. It's just, it's kind of like what Paul was saying about the city. Like, I've had girlfriends before, but I mean, not like this. Something about her just makes me feel like I'm home.
What? We open on the two of you driving through Amish country. You're going through one of those covered bridges. New idea. Yeah, you're wearing those hats and overalls. Yeah. You open it up on the 2-lane blacktop. You see those rows of corn going by. She's looking at you, and you can see it in her eyes. This is good, man. I can sell this. What are you doing this weekend?
All right, let's reel it in, Zach. Let's reel it in. All right, let's sell the game. Okay, let's focus on the game.
There's no line anymore, AI. It's all the same brand. You want to get to the next level? This is what you have to do.
Let's keep it at the game for now, okay, man?
That's not enough.
Well, it has to be. Okay? For now?
Fine. Yeah, for now.